So when I talk to a client about starting a divorce action, it's important to understand that that doesn't mean that we're going to be before a judge automatically. My name's Ken Novenstern from Fredman Baken Novenstern, LLP. And sometimes, even as part of a settlement process, we may need to start a divorce action. We might send a letter out to the other person, encouraging them to engage in a settlement process. We don't hear back. So we then have to do something to start a process. And often we will file a summons of complaint in a divorce action and have that person served with papers so that the divorce is started. And if we need to get a judge assigned to the case, we can. But we still have the option and the opportunity to engage in settlement discussions and move the case forward down that path. In regard to getting a judge assigned to a case, that is really at our discretion and at the discretion of the other side in the case. In theory, we're supposed to do it within 45 days according to court rules, but we really do have discretion, and it might be a month, it might be 2 months, it might be that we're able to work out the terms of a separation agreement or stipulation of settlement before we ever have to file to get a judge assigned to the case. We only really need to file to get a judge assigned and to get a preliminary conference if, for whatever reason, we're not able to work toward an agreement or the other side is not engaging in the process. And then we can file a request for judicial intervention, get a judge assigned, and in Westchester County, as an example, we would generally meet with a judge assigned to our case for the first time within 2 to 4 weeks after filing that request for judicial intervention. So the timing is really up to you and me, and we can make those decisions as we go along based on circumstances. And it really depends on what we need and what we want to accomplish. So starting the divorce action, filing the papers does not mean that all of a sudden we're going to be in court the next day. Give me a call if you have any questions. I'd love to discuss this topic further. Ken Novenstern, Fredman Baken Novenstern, White Plains, Mount Kisco, New York. Take care.